When I went to Pokemon Worlds 2015 in Boston, I found Junichi Masuda and got him to sign my completed copy of Pokemon Yellow. But there was something he knew back then that I did not. He knew that Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow would soon be re-released for the Nintendo 3DS. This video series is the story of my 2009 adventure in Yellow, Blue, and Red. And you can use Pokédex 3D Pro for the Nintendo 3DS to enhance your viewing experience. I, Zelgaraf, welcome you to view the Yellow Quest, to catch all 151 Pokémon. Hello, this is episode 4 of the Yellow Quest, my quest to catch all 151 Pokémon in Pokemon Yellow version 5 years ago. This is old footage and we're looking at my progress because I don't remember a whole lot of it. In the bottom corner you can see the next Pokemon using the game Pokédex 3D Pro. It's not really a game, it's more of an application. And the next Pokemon I'm gonna catch is...
Onyx!
I expected that.
Ah, there we go. Hello, Nick.
Hey.
And Jonas here, and this time...
Yay! I'm sober.
He's sober. And so, so yeah, apparently I'm gonna catch this Onyx. And I'm pretty sure Nick expected that.
Yeah.
Now, I tend to be using Pokeballs a lot in this run-through. The truth is, I never actually use... I do use a Great Ball at some point, but it fails. So all of the Pokemon that I caught were used... I caught them with actual Pokeballs.
Even Mewtwo?
Even Mewtwo. So...
I think Mewtwo isn't even the hardest Pokemon to catch.
Well, it is though.
Wait, Safari Balls!
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, Safari Balls. I did use Safari Balls and Pokeballs. Do they have the same catch rate?
I have no
They
clue.
might be. They might have a slightly better catch rate.
I think they might be the same.
I personally think they're worse, but that's just me.
Because Mewtwo can dodge your Master Ball, though, so
Yeah.
he is...
That was like the worst thing about this game.
Oh
Missing.
yeah,
Especially with Safari Zone and Chansey.
Oh.
That's true. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, tell me if it happens, because I kind of remember it happening, but I don't know for sure.
It does. It can happen.
I feel as if it did happen.
It probably did. If you tried to catch a Chansey or Chansey or any of the higher ups in Safari Zone, you missed.
Okay. So just remind me if you ever see it. Now, what's the next Pokemon, do you think?
I don't know.
What do you find on this route? I don't remember.
I don't think you can
We
find
probably
any
have to. We probably have to do it soon
I think
because.
Growlithe.
Oh, well,
Maybe.
that was in Red version.
Okay,
I
let's just.
don't
I'm
remember.
actually genuinely curious
Oh,
here.
you know what? It might be one of the Hitmons.
Clefable!
Okay, I didn't guess that.
Oh, it's a Moonstone.
That okay? I must get a Moonstone at some point. Do I already have a Moonstone or?
No, you wouldn't, because...
No, you might.
Oh, I know. Team Rocket's base.
Oh yeah, it has a Moonstone.
So that means I'm going to Team Rocket's base now.
Okay, Anarchy or
Team Rocket's base mint.
Anarchy or Chaos.
Is it Minty?
It might be mint flavored.
Oh, because you can catch, like, Pidgeys and other things over there.
Well, I guess I'm a little more focused on the story, but, you know, as soon as you get a Moonstone, it's like, oh, yeah, I already have a Clefairy, so better go ahead and do it.
I really hope you fast-forwarded when you were, like, doing the coin grind.
Oh, I'm sure I did.
Okay, because that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Let's sit here and watch all of it.
This is not...
This is lots of Porygon.
At half speed.
At half speed,
Well,
slow motion.
You gotta work for it.
I'd still probably have a better playtime than Twitch plays Pokemon.
Oh,
Even
yeah,
if
I brought that up. Like I said.
And they're just trying to go through this story, but I mean that was amazing.
I love how people tried to actually like make comprehensive plans on how to make Anarchy work for that. Assuming people would actually read it and listen and try to help it.
What do you mean? How would I mean, our Anarchy kind of works.
Yeah, it was just that people like were saying that at this point everyone should type in this button command. And it was just assumed that no one would like intentionally try to screw them up.
No,
Start. Hit
can't
the start button.
coordinate.
Why would
Yeah,
you hit
exactly.
the start button? Except to mess you up.
Start 9. Start 9.
Oh, it's hitting it 9 times, right?
No, that was like protest.
I mean, Anarchy was the original intention of it,
Yeah.
so I don't understand why they really wanted to change that anyway.
Because they spent like 3 days in that one puzzle.
It's not like it was one person's playthrough, though.
Yeah, but it was 3 days.
I mean, it's
No
cool.
battles.
You know what I really liked is
No
that
nothing.
he had the person who ran the whole thing had the time to improve on it while it was still going, and that was kind of cool.
It was kind of sad though. By the end, it just turned into people endlessly repeating the memes. You know, it was like no one's creating new jokes. But,
Well, I mean, I'm not that familiar with.
by the end, it just got so popular that it kind of imploded on itself.
Yeah,
And, like it stopped being funny. It was just people repeating stuff.
I sort of get that once they started Crystal. Was it Crystal next? Oh no,
I don't
was
really
it?
know.
It might have been Crystal. I don't remember.
That was such a cool thing, though. Why'd you skip the other trainers?
I don't know.
Because nobody thinks they're important.
I do.
So, who do you think's gonna win, me or Erica?
Tangela. Tangela's gonna win.
Mega Evolve to
Have you ever
Tangrowth.
considered that actually Tangela is actually an oddish that's just covered in noodles?
You know, I never thought that. I don't know why, because it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. I just realized that.
But why are they noodles? Exactly.
Well,
Well,
okay,
they're
could be
called
like-
noodly appendages.
They
in the
could be
Pokédex.
vines or tentacles or something. I don't know.
This is a weird Pokemon, but you know, it is a classic Pokemon.
I always
Oh,
thought it was weird
wait.
that he had shoes.
Is this the only the mono grass in the entire game? Red
Gen 1?
Gen
Yeah,
1?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, because all of them are grass poison.
What do you mean? Like, there's no regular, just grass Pokemon?
I think
Tangela-
this is the only just grass Pokemon
It's the
in
only
Gen
pure
1.
grass type in Gen 1.
Yeah, because Confusion is normal effectiveness here.
Oh, that interesting. But well, what about Bulbasaur?
It's
Grass
also
poison.
poison.
Oh,
Everything else
That's
has
weird.
a poison typing, except for the things that are bug, like Paris, or they're just, you know, Tangela, which is pure.
oh, okay. Well, Weeping Bell's sleeping.
Yep. Must be hearing our commentary.
They should have named him Sleepin' Bell.
Yeah, sleeping.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, that Psychic did double. Yeah, because everything's poison?
Yeah,
Every
except
other grass
Tangela.
type that isn't
In
like,
Gen 1.
something else.
As far as I can recall.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
You know what's also funny is the only Pokemon that evolves from a dual typing to a mono typing is this one right here.
Gloom.
When Gloom evolves into Blossom,
Blossom.
it becomes a monograss.
Okay. Interesting, yeah.
Isn't Executor? No, never mind, because that's grass psychic.
Alright.
Weird that it's red here, though.
They didn't have a lot of colors to
Yeah.
use back then.
Plus, I think this was around like the very early days of Game Boy Color, so they hadn't really figured out how to optimize the color scheme.
Maybe
I
it's
think-
from Super Metroid and he's low on health.
Because if you think about it, in Gold and Silver, the colors are much more detailed. Like,
Oh yeah,
yeah, I think it's just early Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
I mean, even for Gen 1, this is like really good detailed color, though. Because everything...
It's everything in one mono color.
Like, red and blue was a lot more simplistic. Everything kind of had its own shade,
Yeah.
and...
I mean, this whole area now is just green.
Yeah.
Right.
It's always green in like another color.
That's the one difference, though, is that each town has his actual color. Like, Celadon
Kind
is
of.
Celadon green. Lavender is, you know, the color lavender.
Huh.
Remember those bad creepypastas about the Lavender Town theme song?
Yeah.
And how it like kills you or something?
No, I don't remember exactly that, but
I
I
just
do
remember that
remember
was a
you
thing.
talking about that.
That was a thing way back when.
I think that actually was more propagated, like, later on, though. That wasn't, like, when the game was out.
No, this was like
You know,
years
yeah.
after.
Yeah, the internet wasn't at that point
Oh,
of peak yet.
we're getting Fly,
Nice.
which, and you know what? If I have a Pokemon that can learn it, no, wait, I was thinking I had Mew, but that's in the PC.
Is this the guy that rides on the bike in the sky?
What do you mean?
Isn't this... That's supposed to be the guy that's, like, on a bike being carried by a Firo or whatever, right?
You mean
What
in the
are
anime?
you talking about?
I don't know.
Might have
Did
happened.
that happen?
Maybe.
That sounds completely insane to me.
Yeah.
Or
a
maybe
little
maybe
bit.
that was from that script that you made.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know why. Oh my god, oh, wow. That was a long time ago.
Don't touch this poster. There's nothing behind it, I swear. Also, why do I have a whip?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the weird
that's
thing
weird.
about Team Rocket. They all have whips.
I think it's meant to be like, you know, they're the type of cruel elementarians who whip the Pokemon if they don't do enough.
Yeah, but even for back then, they weren't... There wasn't any, like,
I think,
animal
wait,
cruelty, like...
well, Pokemon is animal cruelty in
I
the
mean,
game.
it is, yeah, but they didn't, like, try to focus on it like that.
I don't know, I think it's just meant to imply that.
So, yeah. I mean, well, Sabrina has one, too.
Yeah, she
She
does.
has a whip?
Yeah, she does.
Huh.
It's
You think
weird.
she just used her telepathy?
Yeah.
Well, maybe she doesn't use her whip.
You know.
And more importantly, it's just to show that Team Rockets are bad guys.
Yep.
But that's like saying that you can't be a good guy if you have a whip.
Yeah.
I love how he
like-
just
Well,
disappears down.
Indiana Jones is the only guy who is. Yeah, what?
I love how he just disappears down the secret corridor, even though it's not even opened.
Yeah, that's right. He does it. He has a walk through walls glitch.
That explains it.
Yeah.
Or Game Shark.
Right. Yeah, fast forwarding.
Good fight. I like that battle.
I like these fights. Phew, we're done.
Wow, I don't know. That was a close one.
I have an escape rope just in case we need it. Okay.
I love how the stairs just kind of poke out of the ground.
Yeah.
Wow, he must be getting sick.
Yeah.
There's a moonstone.
That can't possibly be.
That must relate to the next Pokemon I catch.
There's no way that that's relevant.
My theory is it is.
TM07.
I bet you $10 he's right.
No. No betting. We have future sight. Okay.
You spin me
I can
right
see the
round.
future.
The future is changing! 5 years ago! Yeah, that's a reference to Xenoblade a little bit.
Wasn't that like some huge kerfuffle over Xenoblade recently?
What do you mean?
A kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle? What?
I like that word.
Is that a Pokemon?
What kind of kerfuffle was happening?
I don't know. It's like apparently the game was like slightly modified.
Oh, they had some censoring.
Yeah, and like people were like flipping their tables over it.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's always
mean the
gonna
new
happen.
Yeah,
Xenoblade X?
Yeah.
Anytime you have a game that's taken like in a different direction than its original,
Yeah.
it's going to be kind of
I'm
controversial.
I probably won't care, because I'm going to
Yeah.
definitely play it. I'm going to beat it.
Yeah, you won't.
I like RPGs now.
It's something that
I mean, I've always loved Pokemon, of course.
Pokemon's not an RPG.
No, it's like...
it's still.
Oh! Clefairy's evolving, because I
Oh, I
quit...
wonder what it's gonna evolve into.
Maybe...
It's
Gengar!
It's Pikachu!
It's a pink Gengar.
Ah!
Okay, what's the next
Classic.
Pokemon? What next Pokemon?
It's Clefruffle.
Kerfluffle? Let's see what it really is.
I'm saying it's one of the Mons. Hitmons.
Ghastly!
Oh, that would
Oh,
explain it.
Oh, it means I'm going into the tower.
it means
So-
you're gonna get a Gengar.
Oh, it means I'm prioritizing Team Rocket at this point.
Oh, you can do all of them at once?
Well,
Except for the...
But no, it's you have to get the Sith Scope to beat them at Lavender Town. You need to beat them in Lavender Town in order to open
this
up Sith Scope.
exactly, yeah, because
Right.
you need the...
I love the little glitch that happens there with the lift key.
Oh no, I dropped the lift key!
Yeah, you can stand right on it.
What do you mean?
If you talk to him on the same side that the lift key falls out of, you end up staying on top of the lift key.
Doesn't he drop it to his left, though?
Yeah, if you drop it, if you stand to the left of him, or you talk to him a second time, it'll appear in top. on
Oh, you have to talk to him again before it appears.
Yeah. And,
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't do that.
yeah. I love that little glitch.
But there's some glitches in this game that really break the game.
Apparently, like Pokemon Green and the other one were like so insanely glitchy you could like beat the game in a matter of seconds, and you still can in Red, Blue, and Yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that one glitch in yellow
The
where you can do
door
like...
trick, I think. So.
You can have like a 10-second save file with beating the game or something.
But
Yeah.
here's my issue. When you save, the places where the trainers are reset, as well as all those
Wait.
those things that you can cut.
Doesn't that
All
mean
the trees,
that
right?
Yeah.
you could technically trap yourself near Bill's house?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I never.
Are they
never
gonna
thought
fix?
about
I mean, would they even fix that?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Well, how would you be able to get there if you didn't have cut though?
No, because
You can,
you walk far enough away so the trainer takes a step away from that alcove. You can get that item. But then if you save immediately,
and
then turn it off, turn it back on, the trainer's back where he started, so you can't get out.
Oh.
Oh, it's Team Rocket!
Oh yeah, just seen James. And Meowth.
Meowth's in a Pokeball.
Yeah, I don't
Which
see
is
him.
sad. I'm gonna wish that they included it.
Okay.
Good old-fashioned Game Boy synth.
It's too bad they didn't give dubbing to the chant or the whatever they.
What, you think they should? You should have.
They should have
Prepare for trouble.
They should have voice acted this one.
I
Yeah.
highly doubt that they would have the memory space for that, because like
Well, now maybe they can just fix
Nowadays
it.
they could.
yeah, nowadays they could
They
very
can just fix it. Yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah, we intentionally we really wanted it to be a completely different game, Yellow. So we're changing it now.
I mean, it's not like they can't do. I mean, like look at PBR. They have the announcer from the television show.
Yep.
I mean,
And he never got fired, even when they changed the.
yeah,
oh,
which is
did
amazing.
he carry over?
He's, yeah, he's the same guy from the beginning.
Because they've gone through multiple companies, I think.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're with the Pokemon company now. But
What number season is this series on?
I don't know.
I could not tell you.
It's on X and Y. I'll tell you that.
Probably in the mid-teens, if anything.
I'd say I think.
Okay,
like
hold on.
20.
Season 12 was Arceus.
But that was movie 12.
Okay, movie. Well, the end of season 12
So each season is a year.
is. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, well, let's see. Movie 13 was Zoroark, right?
Okay. Movie 14 was
the two
Victini.
Victini movies.
15 was. What was after Victini?
Eldio?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
16
16 was
was-
Genesect.
Okay.
17 was Deoncé.
Okay, so we're on season, or
Season
they just
18?
finished season 18 in Japan. They might have started 19.
Possibly. Because the Hoopa movie would be the 18th one then.
Yeah. So we're finishing up season 18 in America.
So there's your answer.
Bit longer than I expected, but sure, I'll accept it.
All right, good. I like watching the anime because it's so like you can expect what's gonna happen. That's usually a bad thing, but it's like kind of I like
The
it.
joy of the familiar.
Yeah.
I wonder if Ash is going to catch a flying type Pokemon and evolve it. Probably not.
Yeah.
I wonder if Ash is going to have trouble against a gym leader despite having multiple badges. Or trouble versus a brand new trainer.
Right. Who will be his rival for the next?
I just got my first Pokemon, but I'm going to beat up your Pikachu that you've had for an untold amount of time.
That's also been supercharged, using very dangerous and illegal maneuvers.
Red candy.
That Pikachu
I'm
is
talking-
definitely the strongest.
No, I'm
That's
talking
why
about
Team Rocket wants it so bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they should have like gone after someone else, because
Did you guys ever realize that Meowth is part of Team Rocket, and it's a cat,
Yep.
and Pikachu is a mouse, and
Mhm.
he's with Ash?
Yep.
So
Wait,
it's just
they-
a giant game of cat and mouse.
Yep.
oh yeah, wow,
Kind of blows your mind, huh?
my goodness. Actually, I didn't really think that hard yet about that until right now. That is true. I kind of forgot what's happening in the game. Where are we?
We're fighting Giovanni for the first time.
Okay, because that's a Persian. Now I remember. Oh yeah, he has
Yeah,
a
I don't
Persian.
think Meowth evolved.
Yeah.
No, he couldn't evolve, I think, because of the stuff he had to do in order to speak and walk on two legs.
There might have been an episode where that.
Wait, no, it's he can't learn payday because of that.
Oh, okay.
And that's why Jesse and James are always poor.
Oh yeah. What? This cannot be.
Shocking.
This cannot be my destiny.
Wouldn't the ability to make money be more important than the ability to speak?
Yeah, but he's doing it to impress a girl
But-
who never loved him.
And
Oh,
plus,
unrequited love.
Meowth did. I think Meowth's winning, in his perspective. Like,
You know,
Compared to
First-
most Meowths, he's doing pretty well.
The first season was weird in Pokemon. Like, you had the whole town, man with no name type thing with the two towns warring. Yeah, it had Meowth's weird backstory.
Okay, we got water, and we just gave it to the security guard, and now we are allowed into Saffron City, and I assume we're just gonna skip through that to get to Lavender Town.
Yep.
Why didn't you just go buy water?
Because he's on duty.
Yeah, he can't leave.
Ever?
Never.
It's like you in the arcade. You can't leave the arcade, so
Is he-
sometimes I have to get you Fuji-chan.
Yeah,
What?
you might have to do that.
Question: are the guards still there in Gold, Silver, and Crystal?
They are, but they don't stop you.
Do they complain? At least complain about being thirsty?
No,
I don't even think so.
I remember this guy named
They
Fred.
might be like women. Like I don't know. They
They're probably
they
new
made
guards.
it they made it look
Yeah.
like the Johto places.
The
Yeah.
past guards just didn't survive
Yeah.
without water.
No, they just got
Yeah,
fired.
they just got
because,
dehydrated.
Yeah. Okay, here's the Pokemon Tower.
Yeah, totally not creepy.
I also love how it's turned into a radio tower.
Yeah,
What
that
did
is
they
so
do with all the
insensitive.
graves?
How do you put graves in a tower?
that's a good question though. How do you turn a?
No. This is more important. How do you bury something in a tower?
They probably do that.
Well,
How does the place not stink of rotting corpses?
Okay, that's a good point.
I think there's a lot of questions
know,
here that they didn't expect to be asked.
Yeah.
This is it might be like more of a memorial.
Yeah, I don't think there's any actual bodies here.
Then
It
why are
might
there
just-
ghosts? Why is the Marowak ghost? Why is Gastly?
I have no idea. We should just ask Mr. Masuda.
Yeah.
But how would you even turn that into a radio tower without a giant uprising?
I think it's mentioned that they moved the graves elsewhere.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, if they're just memorials, they could get away with that.
Yeah, that would make sense.
And if maybe they get haunted because it's their memorials.
So therefore the ghosts were forcefully evicted.
Plus, are they even ghosts? What are ghost Pokemon anyways?
I don't know.
Well, the lore kind of contradicts what we actually.
Yeah,
find.
don't even pay attention
Yeah.
to like the Pokedex.
Yeah, the Pokedex is completely...
It's like a kid wrote it.
It's flavor text with no idea of continuity.
Yeah.
Slugma is hotter than the sun.
Yeah. It does say that, right?
I think so, yeah.
So I wonder when I'm going to catch a Ghastly.
Probably not anytime soon.
Oh, we're fighting the rival, which is why we're watching this.
Yeah, I think it's on next floor that all the Pokemon start appearing.
Oh, he still has an Eevee.
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to evolve.
No, I think it's next time it evolves. In the Silph Tower.
Oh, right. What do you think it's going to evolve into?
It depends on, I don't remember.
Don't
Did you...
spoil the fun.
Shh.
Okay, yeah, we'll look forward to see which one it does.
Yeah, 'cause
I
there is
think
a
I
very
won
easy
against him
way to
in
know.
every situation.
I think... I want to see it evolve into a Jolteon.
It might be.
It's
Wait,
probably a Jolteon.
you know
actually.
what? No, you know what? I bet it's going to be a Leafeon.
No, it can't be, because that's not in the first 151.
Didn't Bill in Gold, Silver, and Crystal tell you anything? You can't switch back moves in Pokemon that didn't exist.
What?
You mean Pokemon that didn't exist.
Pokemon and moves.
Okay,
Wait,
yeah.
did he go back in time?
No.
In the time machine thing, where you can train with Red and Blue.
The time capsule. And
Okay.
Ecruteak City.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, you can't change the past. You can only...
No, it's just to prevent glitches.
Well, yeah, but to give it, like, a more realistic sense.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. You can send Pokemon back in time. Here's how it works.
Celebi.
No. You catch a Pokemon in XD, trade it to Leaf Green, trade it to Coliseum.
Oh,
Isn't that creepy?
wow.
Creepy. Almost as creepy as these ghosts.
Spooky.
So, you know how the...
It's Ghastly! Yeah, so yeah, what Nick?
So, you know how the Mewtwo in Pokémon Tournament is supposed to be like a Shadow Mewtwo or whatever.
Oh yeah, it could be a shadow Pokemon.
So maybe they'll make a third game for Coliseum finally.
Oh, that would be great, but I think that's wishful thinking.
Shadow Mewtwo though, they've never done it before.
Yeah, actually, that's a logical thing after Shadow Lugia is Shadow Mewtwo. I thought about
Shadow
that back
Mewtwo
when.
X and Shadow Mewtwo Y.
Yeah.
Just go all
Well,
out.
what would Shadow Pokemon Mega Evolve? I mean,
Well, yeah.
would they even be able to Mega Evolve?
They
Because-
evolve, no, they
because
evolve into
their heart
Shadow the
is.
Hedgehog.
The thing is, their hearts are closed off. So, how would it have a bond with a trainer?
Also, how would a Love Disc Shadow Pokemon work?
It would be a broken heart.
Oh, that would work. Just has a little crack in the middle.
Yeah.
Seriously, not damaging it at all?
I don't
It's
know.
a ghost. It's unaffected by damage.
Well, it is.
Oh,
I
it's
did.
gonna do par damage to Pikachu.
Ow! Ow!
That was a lot of par.
Yeah.
Okay, go Pidgeotto! I suppose I am going to try to weaken him now.
Wait, did you just try to use Razor Wind
Yep.
against a ghost?
Yep.
Cause I'm not that smart. I
Apparently.
mean, I just gotta tell you that.
Use Rest.
Use
Hit him with,
Gut.
Maybe a
Oh,
different
yeah.
normal
hit
type
him with
will
your
work.
Rest.
Oh yeah, back in the day when Gus was normal type.
Was it?
I thought it was flying type.
No, Gust is flying type.
It's
Normal
not.
type
It's normal type.
Wait, it is?
Yeah. Red, blue, and yellow have a lot of weird quirks that, you know, so many that were changed in Gold and Silver and stayed that way.
I want to lick you. Oh, I can't.
Yep. I think they got rid of that too. The normal flying can be hit by ghosts.
I would probably just throw a ball now.
No, normal is immune to ghosts.
Yeah.
It's sort of a...
They can't touch each
I
other.
remember one
Yeah.
time when playing Gold and Silver, I ended up in a battle between the Yurtang gym leaders, Gengar, and my level 5 Togepi. Neither had moves that could hit each other, so it was literally a struggle war for about 20 minutes.
We caught Ghastly!
Gas.
Ghastly.
I mean, you just cut his name in half for the description. That's not very intuitive.
Alright, it is.
What's the next one gonna be?
I don't know, Kiki Kwa.
I bet it's gonna be a Cubone.
Or a Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, can you catch Haunter?
Yes, you can.
Let's see.
Maybe. Cubone!
Oh! Nick got it! And you know what? I think the last thing in this episode is me catching Cubone. So let's see.
Someone give this man a
Was that
biscuit.
before or after you killed his mother?
I like it how it's implied that every single Cubone is motherless. That's kind of
That's
depressing.
the orphan Pokemon.
Yeah.
Literally every single one of them.
Have you seen that cosplay of a kid dressed up as Cubone that's completely alone at convention?
Oh, it's so sad.
That's
hilarious.
Is that, what? How could that be hilarious?
Because it's just be funny because it's like literally a little kid wandering around a convention alone dressed as Cubone.
But is he a real orphan?
No, I think he actually had parents. It was just like a joke by the parents.
Oh, okay, that's kind of
You
funny.
can't paralyze it, it's ground type.
I don't care.
Man, you were terrible.
I'm just
Pokemon.
No, is that, yeah, 5 years ago, and I'm not very much better than, 5,
Okay, what
Yeah,
types are
because-
super effective against fire?
Grammar.
water,
Whatever.
and, rocks, I think.
Salt.
Earth. Too.
Uh-huh. Alright, and, any more tests for me?
What's the 59th Pokemon?
No, I don't even know
I
that.
don't even know either.
Okay, what about something you do know?
What's the very first Pokemon? Rhyhorn, Mew, or Bulbasaur?
Rhydon.
Or Arceus.
Or Arceus, yeah.
Rhydon.
Or Gengar.
Or Mew.
Oh, I love that one.
Okay. Alright, do you think I'm gonna catch this Cubone?
Nah.
Yeah, you're gonna catch it.
There's a lot of parallels you can draw between Cubone and Kangaskhan, though.
I think that there's that whole conspiracy theory that Cubone was originally intended to be Kangaskhan's young,
I think so.
and it would evolve into Kangaskhan, but it was scrapped.
I
Yeah,
mean, even
I believe
Because they
that.
do have very similar structure.
yeah, like even the skull that it's wearing, it looks a lot like Kangaskhan's head shape.
Yeah.
I totally believe that.
Also, apparently, according to the Pokedex, no one's ever seen Cubone's actual face.
So okay, we're gonna see the next Pokemon for like a split second. What do you think it is?
Haunter.
Okay, well,
Marowak.
I'll be ready. All right.
And it's not scanning.
No, it's gonna scan it now.
Haunter!
Yeah, you got it. All right, we'll see you in the next episode when I probably catch a Haunter or something.
We hope.
We all hope. A Nugget!